welcome back. One of our guests this afternoon is the son of regular guests on the show, the D'Souza family who own Avalon Music. We have Jacob today, the son, and wow, talent just runs rampant in your family, right? And good looks, right? So, your dad's out in the green room, so I got to say that, right? Yeah. So welcome to Raju's TV. It's so nice to have you. And so you are a singer, a songwriter, a musician.
Yep, yeah.
And you've got an album coming out. So tell us about your album.
Yeah, it's already out actually. It came out last week of January. So yeah, it's called Melancholic Hysteria. 8 tracks that I've been working on for probably around the last 2 years. It's just kind of the best of the stuff that I've been writing recently, producing, recording recently, and yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So what is your genre? So, you know, anybody that wants to check it out, like, are you rock? Are you ballads? Like, what are you? What?
Both, actually, yeah. I would have just said rock, but I'm glad you said that because there's some ballads on there. That's one thing I love doing. As far as rock goes, it's more alternative rock, kind of very melodic, not super heavy. And then, yeah, it softens up a bit. There's some more acoustic songs. There's some piano-based tracks. It's kind of just everything there that I love writing.
It's what has moved you, right? You wouldn't want every song to be the same, or else you're Taylor Swift just writing about your breakups, right? Sorry, Taylor Swift. I like your music, but... So anyway, so who do you get inspiration from? You know, obviously your family's so musical, you probably listen to everything and anything, right?
Yeah.
Who is your...
While we're on the topic, Taylor Swift is one of the big ones. I find that I listen to so much music that everything I listen to is kind of comes out in my songwriting and in my production. And a lot of the times I do listen specifically for, okay, this is one thing that I hear, that's something I could be doing, and oh, that's a cool thing, maybe I could incorporate that into one of my own ideas. But I find a lot of the stuff is subconscious, a lot of just, I've been listening to this type of music for so long, so it just eventually comes out, and the Beatles are a big part of that. When I was like 10 years old, I was a Beatles fanatic, the biggest Beatles fan around.
So, that's fantastic.
Yeah, they kind of taught me how to write music.
Yeah, well, that's learning from the best right there, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, that's fantastic. So, do you usually always perform your own music, or do you do any covers as well? So if you were to do a cover, who would you cover? Yeah,
my dad and I play a lot. We cover a lot of music, just playing restaurants and those types of things. We cover Foo Fighters, Gin Blossoms, that type of music, like 90s alternative rock, because that's what's popular. That's what people like to hear, or so we've learned from our experience.
Oh, wow. Well, that's fantastic. And how many instruments do you play?
Oh, I don't know if there's a number off the top of my head, but I'm a drummer, guitarist first, and I sing, if you want to count that as an instrument.
Yeah, it's an instrument.
I play bass too. I played trumpet briefly, but I was never any good. And I play piano too.
Oh wow, so you are multi-talented. Okay, so and you teach as well, right?
I do teach at Avalon, yeah.
Okay, so my son took guitar and drums. Why Smoke on the Water?
Why Smoke on the Water?
Why did I have to hear Smoke on the Water so much? Why?
Oh, it's a bit of a running joke.
Oh my God. I hear it in my nightmares.
It's okay. New guitar students smoke on the water. Okay, you know it's
What's
an
the
easy
reason?
song. It's an easy song. It's on one string. It teaches you can play it on every string. It just teaches you the fundamentals. Smoke on the Water. I'm sorry, by the way.
Oh, it's ruined that song. Like, oh my God.
Well, it was never a good song in the first place. So.
I don't know. It could have been. It could have been. It's been ruined. So I know. I feel so bad for any parent when they say, "Oh, my kid's taking guitar." I'm like, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to hear Smoke on the Water for about 18 months.
18 months.
It felt like that. It felt like eternity. It was awful. So, where can people find your music?
Everywhere. I actually just Googled myself for fun, just sitting out there. Apparently everywhere. You look up Jacob D'Souza. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on YouTube, Amazon, everywhere.
Are you on vinyl?
Not yet. Not yet. Can't afford to put myself out on vinyl yet.
Won't that just be your dream to see yourself on some vinyl?
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's fantastic. And you teach as well, so they can find you at Avalon. And what do you teach at Avalon?
Everything I said, guitar, drums mostly. I teach a little bit of piano, a little bit of vocals, but mostly guitar and drums.
Yeah, oh wow, well that's fantastic. Multi-talented. Wow, what a great segment. Check him out and get his music, and we will see you after this break. Thanks.